What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to my Become a Legend series, episode number 9. If you remember in the last episode guys, right at the very end, I got stamped on in one of the games, and so because he tore my calf muscle with the stamp, it was more like a two-footed jump on me as well, to be perfectly honest. I had to sit out for 3 whole months. It's been a very frustrating 3 months, but in that 3 months I've managed to get my YouTube career up and running and have managed to hit a massive 10,000 subscribers with my YouTube channel in the 3 months. So if you want to check out NepentheZ.com/YouTube/fake, go check it out guys. It's a pretty cool YouTube channel that I've got going on, and just basically all the games that I play a lot of Pro Evo in the time that I had off from playing for Shamrock Rovers. So I thought I'd start uploading the game. As you can see there guys, my form is excellent and my value is now £3.3 million. It says there I'm an overall striker of 69, but when I actually went into the accomplishments section, it says I'm an overall striker of level 70. On the right hand side guys, you can just see there some big transfers. Manchester United bought Ozil and Mascherano, and there was a few other huge transfers there. Javier Hernandez leaving Manchester United for 3 million. But in the Electricity League on transfer deadline day, a whopping budget or a whopping amount of £70,000 was spent. So there was obviously some huge deals going down in the Electricity League. So the torn calf muscle guys, I've got 7 days left as you can see there, and I've got back into training, and as those 7 days passed, I got straight back into a game. Wasn't too sure that I'd get straight back into the team, thought I might have to play some reserve games first, but the manager thought, you know what, you are the best player in the team by a long stretch, so we're going to throw you straight in there. And in my absence, the team, the Shamrock Rovers team, or the Rovers as I've been told to call them, have been doing very well. They haven't lost a game. They won the games comfortable, as you can see there, against UCD, AFC, BRB, LOL. They won 2-1, sorry, and against Bohemians FC they also won 2-1. Picked up a couple of other big results in the months that I was out. Just as I'm about to show you right here guys, we got a 4-0 win against St Pat's and a 4-1 win against Shelburne, and that's where Gary Twiggs' goals have been coming from recently. He's now tied joint top scorer with me in the Shamrock Rovers team with 8 goals, but we are 5 goals each away from the top of the actual table, which has 13 goals there for the #1 goal scorer. But we're 6 points clear in the league guys, with a game in hand. Still not entirely sure how many games that get played in this league. I would have thought around 30 or so, so there's not too far away before we're going to win the title, hopefully. And in terms of my predictions as to what I should do over the next few games, the manager I think is asking a little bit too much, considering I just came back from injury. I need to get back into the run of things. But I started the first game off here guys, carrying on with that, that whole team ethic kind of thing, and really trying to get involved. I've really been focusing on it, and it's quite hard because as soon as I get the ball in a position like this, I know this is unprofessional. I know that my player just about has the ability to run through the team, but I'm playing that great interplay football. Just miss out on the ball there. Ball just goes wide, and I want to be impressing the manager because the team's been doing really well for the 3 months I was out for. So I want to come back and actually show that I'm worth my position in the team, because if they're winning 3, 4, 5 1s, 4-0s and whatever without me, and they're only picking up 0-0s and 1-1s and 1-0s and whatever with me, then there could be a little bit of an issue. But I do want to impress just before I go back to FC Utrecht. I want to get in the first team for them, spend maybe a year or two there and move on to a big European team. But we get a great goal there from Gary Twigg with his left foot, buried it in the bottom right hand corner. Some awesome work from me down the wing just beforehand. And that was pretty much one of my only involvements in the game. I found it really hard to get some decent shots off, and really hard just to get into some space. Even though this is unprofessional, I'm trying not to call for the ball all the time, so let the play develop naturally. And it's nice and it's fun when I do get the ball, but it is pretty boring when I don't get the ball. So I tend sometimes just to call for the ball a little bit too much. But we'll work on that. We're still only a young lad. We're still only 18 years old. This is still our first season in professional football. Got a long way to go yet. And here we go, we get into the box here in the 67th minute. Thought I was literally looking for the cutback, nobody came for it, and then ended up getting tackled. And that was the end of the game, guys. So a 1-0 win against Drogheda, or whatever their name is. And I had a really good game. I thought a 6.8 match rating was a little bit harsh. I thought I deserved at least a 7.5 or higher. I got a 90% pass accuracy rate, a couple of successful dribbles, and a key dribble as well, which was obviously the dribble that went down the wing there that created the goal. And after that, guys, we got an interesting Interesting league there. Bohemians FC draw 2-2 with St. Pat's. St. Pat's was second in the table just there, so we've opened up a 5-point gap now against them with a game in hand. And I get put into another game, guys. Get straight back in there. This was just 3 days later. Again, I don't know if maybe they should add that as a feature when you come back from a long-term injury, if you should potentially go into the reserves or, you know, just come on as a substitute or whatever. But I started the game really, really well, straight from kickoff there, almost getting us into a good opportunity. And then I picked the ball up myself just on the 9th minute. I thought I'd give it a wallop, whatever. And yeah, hit the defender and went off. And that was pretty much all the action in this game, guys. There was not really much going on. Gary Twigg, as you can see there, the 9 league goals. He's the top scorer in Shamrock Rovers now, which I definitely want to change by the time the season ends. I definitely want to finish the top scorer, even though I'm playing in the centre forward position and Twig is playing as the striker. I don't think that's very fair. I'm definitely a better striker than him, definitely a better player than him. But that finished 0-0, guys, and so 2 games back for me. No goals, no assists, nothing special at all really. I'm kind of crying myself to sleep at night because I can't even perform at Shamrock Rovers. But I'm sure we're going to get back into it, guys. So a 6 rating again, a little bit harsh, I thought. 88% pass accuracy. I did lose the ball a lot of times, but I tend to do that a lot. I tend to just lose the ball. I'm a ball loser. I am not a ball retainer. So yeah, and there we go again, guys. St. Pat's kept up their title challenge. They won 2-1 against Cork City. And just to show you the the objectives, of what they expect from me, I don't think I'm going to achieve any of the season objectives unless I get like a hat-trick in the next game or so, or just score a hell of a lot of goals. But hopefully I can come through and get some of the short objectives. What are they called? The short-term objectives, the upcoming target objective things. And there we go, guys. So thank you very much for watching. If you could hit that like button, it would be amazing. And I will see you next time. Cheers.
With 14 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom Dundalk with 28 points. Third